like seeing this. PDA, what's up? How long you guys been together? Oh, is that an engagement ring? No. You're married. That's beautiful, dude. I love that. How long you been married? 11 years. How'd you guys meet? Med school. Wow, what kind of doctors are you guys? Urology. Ooh, okay. A lot of fingers up asses. Fellas, if you're in your 40s, you're about to have to get your prostate checked. This homosexual is going to put his fingers up your ass and make sure that your prostate is okay. And make sure nothing is wrong. What are you looking for when you do that, besides a good time? Obviously cancer, but what's the indication that it's cancer? I bet it is. So the prostate is normally not, what does it normally feel like? When you're like, that's a good prostate, what does that feel like? I'm just curious, you know what I mean? I just turned 40, I'm gonna have to get this done. I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Not bumpy, smooth prostate. Smooth, okay. How many times a day you touch a prostate and you're like, something is off? 4 or 5 times a day, dude's got ass cancer? That's unfortunate. What can we do to prevent it? Besides you checking more often, which I'm sure you would love to do, fucking pervert. You know this guy gets paid really well. Urologist is one of the highest paid specialties. We're rewarding the wrong human beings, dude. This guy's a fucking deviant sexually. That's how he's been faithful for all these years. He cheats on you at the office with his fingers. Yeah, you're holding hands with this guy. Ain't that crazy? He wasn't holding your hand, he was wiping it off. What made you want to do urology? I would love to know.
No, it was the fact that you could do surgery, you could help people cure cancer.
He said cure cancer, so y'all wouldn't think he's gay. It ain't helping, dude. This is Jacksonville, Florida. They think you're gay as fuck. That's why you get so much ass cancer. It's a bunch of guys who waited way too long, and you're like, yeah, I just got cancer. I'm gonna just die, I guess. 4 or 5 a day seems like a high number. Are you guys getting your prostates checked often enough? Some of you in this room probably got ass cancer. You probably need your asshole fondled if you think about it. Just statistically speaking. I think there's another way to do it, right? Where you shit in a box. Who said that? Let me ask you a question. Shit in a box or finger in your ass? That's not an option here. These are the ways you find out if you got ass cancer. You shit in a box and you send it off, or this guy gives you that come hither, you know what I mean? You do. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta hit the G-spot a little bit. Obviously, I know a lot of doctors, so I know these processes, you know what I mean? Suffice to say, that's why I judge this man. That is a wonderful specialty, dermatology. You probably help a lot of women. Probably guys don't give a fuck, but women really care about their skin. How about you, sir? What do you do? Radiation oncologist. That's actually curing cancer. Do you understand what I'm saying? This guy was waiting for me to ask the whole time. Look how cocky he's drinking his drink. He was waiting. He was like, oh, this guy thinks he cures cancer. I can't wait till he asks me what I do. I can't fucking wait. Y'all ever seen this many Indians in Jacksonville? No fucking chance, right? Is this the smartest you guys have ever felt? I feel like it is for you, at least. I didn't mean to make you feel dumb. I just started that joke, and I was like, well, I can't point to the black guy. That'd be very racist, so I gotta point at this guy. I have to point at this guy, otherwise I'm gonna look like a real asshole, you know what I mean? You, though, you got engineer written all over you. What are you? What kind of med school? What kind of med student, I mean? Oncology, is that what you want to do? Hopefully cure cancer. That's a good one to tell women. How's that going for you? You in a relationship or no? Did you ladies hear that? This guy's single. He's in his, what, 3rd year medical school? All of you guys? Damn, white people, is this how it worked out? Like you just wanted to make friends and you're surrounded by Indians, or? What do you want to do? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Family med, maybe.
Family medicine, dumbass. Now, these Indians are laughing so fucking hard because he thought it and I said it. It's the hardest he's ever laughed at one of my jokes. Slap the table, he said. You guys don't know what the fuck is going on. It's the easiest one, that's why I said that, and that's why this other Indian laughed his fucking ass off, dude. He's never heard anything so funny in his life, because he thought it, dude. He said as soon as I said family medicine, he was like, what a retard. Hey, man, it's all good. That's what you want to do, though.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do one of those things where you go to like a rural area and help a bunch of rednecks get better? They'll pay for your med school if you do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly set up the family man. I knew you'd think that funny.
You sound like family medicine. Right? Everything I just said about family medicine doctors, you heard him, you were like, yeah, Akaash was right. This guy's fucking retarded. Can you imagine this guy coming into your office?
Yeah, you have a hematoma.
All right, Rocky, what the fuck is going on, dude? You don't have a boxing match against Apollo Creed later on? Do you know what you actually want to do?
That or internal med.
Internal med or family practice. What about you, miss?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking probably something internal medicine.
Okay, beautiful. And then what med school is it? LECOM. What is the LE part for? Lake Erie? Holy shit, dude. Just keeps getting dumber. Well, good luck, man. I hope you guys do well on your boards or whatever the fuck. I know that's this year. You know what I mean? You took it? How'd it go? You passed. It's not a pass-fail test. There's a number. But there's a number that decides where you go. Step 2. Okay, step 2 is like that. Okay, I got it. All right, so you haven't finished your boards. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? You're right. You're right not to laugh. That was my fault. These guys had nothing interesting to say 4 minutes ago, and I kept trying to squeeze it. I really am just trying to get blood out of a fucking turnip or whatever the expression is. It's just a fucking, I mean, there's nothing going on over here, right? I'm just trying to avoid the girls, basically. I think my wife got spies in the audience. It's like, I ain't talking to these bitches. You out of your mind?
Do Indians date black women?
If they do, they don't tell their parents. Are you looking to date a particular Indian man or just any Indian man?
Oh, I'll date anyone. I'm just asking.
Well, don't say it like that. That made you seem less desirable to scream that in a room of 300 people, I'm gonna be honest. Let me ask you this. What do you do for a living? And then I'll tell you if his parents will let you marry him.
Well, I'm not a doctor or engineer, so I guess that's a no.
Yikes. What is it though? If you're rich, you can still make it. Or if you have like a lot of degrees for no reason, they love that too. Every degree you have is worth $150,000 a year. You're a nurse? You could probably marry a South Indian. If you see a dark-skinned Indian Christian with a last name like James or Verghese, that guy will marry the fuck out of you. You will remind him of his mom, and he'll be like, that's it right there.